Hi there folks, welcome back to Rich Reviews. I want to thank everyone who's been watching, liking, commenting, subscribing to this channel here folks. Help me get to 100 subscribers folks. Help me get to 10,000 views. That'd be amazing folks. Help me accomplish that all folks. It's all about you folks. I aim to please. So the next one of these is Catfight, written and directed by Oral Turkle. Yes, this is really a film about two women that literally beat the shit out of each other on 3 separate occasions. And it's awesome. The first of these takes place literally in a hotel stairway of a party, basically, for a rich guy. So Veronica, played by Sandra Oh, and Ashley, played by Anne Heche, of all people, encountered each other years after they went their separate ways in college, or they had some shared animosity towards each other in college to begin with. Veronica is essentially a trophy wife to this rich guy who's being, again, this party is for his partner. So I guess Veronica's husband and his rich business partner who are celebrating this birthday. They also a rich contract for because there's a new upcoming war in the Middle East. Yes, that's a subplot here, folks. Ashley, meanwhile, is a struggling artist, and she wants to get her stuff into an art gallery. And Ashley also wants the attention of this local art critic or buyer, who's more infatuated with her assistant's bunny comic. There you go. She has a partner in Lisa, played by Alicia Silverstone, and they want a kid together. And of course, Ashley and Veronica meet. Passive aggressiveness leads to actual aggression, and basically, Ashley kicks Veronica's ass in the apartment hallway. Veronica and Ashley beat the shit out of each other in the stairway of this apartment complex, and Veronica falls into a coma. Veronica awakens 2 years later. And you would think to yourself, if you're being the shit and you're in a coma, wouldn't you have some residual effects, like have memory loss be apparent, or show some physical scars be more apparent? I don't really know. That this film never really goes into that. So basically, Veronica is recovering. Ashley is now a celebrated artist. And I guess Veronica sees this in the local magazine. She's fuming. She goes to one of the art shows. Veronica sees literally a painting of her in this gallery that shows her being kicked to high heavens. That leads to the second fight between these two. That leads to having Ashley into a coma. And that leads to the third fight. When these two aren't fighting, people here talk about the disdain for wealth, or there's also a subplot here involving a TV talk show host, and his recurring gag is someone who farts, and apparently the person who farts helped wake these two ladies up. Yeah, it's bizarre. I mean, the other very funny odd thing about this film is that Dylan Baker shows up as a coma doctor. I mean, also we get some stuff about disdain for art itself, or disdain for art critics, or the fact that this art critic tells Ashley, oh yes, you're exploiting the world or your art. The fight scenes in this film are absolutely amazing. They're the most realistic fight scenes I have seen in a film this year. In the end, folks, Catfight to me is a subsequent weekend rating because the Catfight scenes are so good. Everything else is not as interesting. So folks, what do you think of Catfight? Did you happen to like it? Did you not care for this film at all? What's your favorite film about fighting? Put that in the comment box below here, folks. As always, like, comment, subscribe, enrich yourself with knowledge. Yeah, folks, I'll see you next time.